Hey guys, welcome back to the Disney Princess Challenge with Snow White, who is already pregnant again after having Cinderella and Emma Charm, and her next two children, a boy and a girl, Henry and Mary Margaret, are on the way. We're also hoping for this episode, not only for the babies to be born, but also to get her pregnant with the triplets, but also to have her try and finish the Soulmate Aspiration. She has to do 50 romantic gestures, so she's got 48 to go, and do 3 dates, but for now, I'm gonna have her just sleep and get her energy up, make sure all her needs are up and rested so she can go on her 3 dates in a row with Daryl Charm, because I feel like she needs to do those. Oh, that Shelby does not like her. Yep, this is going to be difficult already because both babies are up and needing to be fed. Well, one's gross and one needs feeding, and then I think the other one needs feeding as well. Oh, this was going to be hard already. I feel like this is going to be the best we're going to get currently. For now. Okay, baby has stopped crying. Now it's crying again. Oh boy. And then there's going to be 4 of them soon. But they'll be toddlers, I think, by the time the babies are born. But baby's okay. Okay, let's go for gold date number 1. And we'll go with... not travel, I need to ask on a date, which I've got to do through here. So we're going to go, obviously, to the chateau. Go from the chateau to our, for our gold date. I've been thinking how we're going to move into Cinderella. I know that Cinderella's got to be a teenager to, for the story, but I was trying to think, I was like, how am I going to do the story? And I thought, well, Minerva Charm, Daryl's mother's not going to last very long. She's going to pass on soon. I thought about maybe making his sister Gemma like an evil kind of aunt kind of situation, but turns out she's a teenager and she's actually she's a very nice person, so that's not going to do. But then I remembered Emilia Ernest was in the family as Daryl's fiance technically until I sorted all that out. I could have her come back as a sort of vengeful queen kind of thing. Maybe it's like a case of Cinderella goes to live with Daryl to get some magical education. That's providing Cinderella is a spellcaster. Because he is a spellcaster with a strong bloodline, because I checked, there's a good chance that there might be magical, a lot of these dwarves might be magical in some way. We're going to have a very strong bloodline going through this Disney Princess legacy, which I kind of like the idea of, especially because when we get to Merida and other sort of specific ones, we're going to need magic. For Ariel, we won't be able to, because she is going to need to be a mermaid. So if she is a spellcaster, we'll have to either nullify that and then turn her into a mermaid. Okay. Cinderella and Emma are off to daycare. Let's go over to our favorite little bench, sit and talk and be so freaking cute. We got to do all these romantic things. We got to get 3 golden dates so we can get this aspiration. And that's one of the challenges with the Disney Princess challenge, that rules I've made is like every Disney princess has to complete an aspiration. Otherwise, if they don't feel as like completed almost. It's like it's one thing to go through and get like skills and hobbies and jobs and stuff all maxed out, but I think getting one aspiration done that's related to the character will help us. Well, especially because there are like traits and stuff that can boost it along. And we've got our fertile trait with Cinderella, with Snow White, so we'll have a higher chance of getting triplets. Next, I know you're not feeling great. She's already just like, oh, I don't feel good. Morning sickness sucks. Just start being flirty and romantic, and you know, I'm curious to see what these kids are gonna be like when they get older. I mean, after making over Daryl, he is a very cute dude. But we got our gold date. That's gonna be a good thing. I'll just have them do tons of flirty interactions and just cuteness. Because they're just so freaking cute. They're just so freaking cute, and Snow White deserves the one she loves, because she's been wishing. She's been wishing in the well. And he's, you know, here. And he's actually really, really cute. And plus, he just is the nicest. Share the big news. He already knows those babies are on the way. Okay, date number 2, to the Hobgoblin. To the Hobgoblin is going to be a It's gonna be an interesting one. Hopefully we should be able to get through them quite quickly. The 3 dates at 15 romantic interactions each. That gets us up to 45 out of 50. Then she can just, maybe in the last one, just do all the rest of the interactions. And then it'll be done and she'll get her aspiration completed. And then we'll be able to start focusing on all the little Babbleroos when they arrive. Because I know we got Henry and Mary Margaret on the way. I do have some names ideas. If we get more boys, I want to use the names August and Balefire. Although I kind of like Balefire a lot, I might want to use it later down the line in the challenge. So that one is definitely on like the back burner for now. But definitely August. Regina could also be a good name because Regina, the evil queen from Once Upon a Time. There's also Ruby, like Red Riding Hood, and that one could literally be Red Riding Hood. Okay. Date number 2, let's get through this one. Pretty easy. Okay, they've got to be flirty at the same time. Luckily, I think you're already halfway there. Oof, 1 a.m. Alright, this date is finished. That's 2 gold dates and they're at 25. 25 romantic interactions. 26. Actually, we shall try and do the rest tomorrow after some foodies and sleep and checking on the babies. Because actually I need to check when they're gonna age up. Literally Monday. Okay. That's perfect. That's perfect. And she has her second trimester in 3 hours. So the babies will be born after, I think they might be born the day they age up. Either way. Home. Be a mother briefly. And then we got the final date for Sunday. And getting the rest of all these interactions to complete the Soulmate Aspiration. I feel like this is also a good challenge for Snow White as well. She's like just proving just how dedicated she is. Okay, now the babies have all been taken care of now. She's going to get some water. I say pee first. Be a much better idea. But we've got the tablet, the bricks, this thing, the big old castle, and a potty chair. We just got all the stuff ready for the kids, and then basically when the kids when it's time to feed them, she'll just make like a big like group meal essentially. Oh, everything needs to be weeded. Let's just do some gardening then, because oh boy, does everything need to be sold and weeded. This is not good. Let's tend to the garden a little bit, and then we'll also just head on to our date as well, the final date, and we should be able to get Snow White's aspiration completed. Then we can focus on the babies, because oh boy, our goblin was crying again. Oh, Cinderella is a fussy one, but we need to like it's just so much, and she's weeding everything. Okay, just forget about these for now. We can deal with this later. Joffrey's running by. Just go and look after baby, and then we'll just quickly go on our date as well, because it's like 10 in the morning. There's a flea market in town, which would be great. But I'm thinking we go to our favorite little place, this chateau. I mean, Dara wants to go to the flea market anyway. We can go to the flea market another Sunday. For now, let's go on our date to the place. The thing. The chateau. That's the one I was looking for. Right as the baby started crying. Baby's gonna have to be going to it. I mean, she's very happy she's getting another date, but babies are gonna have to be looked after at daycare for now, because we gotta go and finish. We gotta finish this aspiration, and we're so close to finishing it. And this will be like the second time actually that I've completed the Soulmate Aspiration on a sim. And I've actually managed to complete both romantic things this time, actually. Well, on different sims. I've never done a super sim challenge, so that would be kind of an interesting thing to do. But I'd have to sort of look into what ones can be completed easily as a teenager. I know things like, definitely the painting one could be done as a teenager. A lot of them I think can be, as long as you focus on them at all times. The serial romantic one can also be completed as a teenager. That might have to be the first one then. And Snow White has done it. Aspiration achieved, soulmate status completed. Woo. And that was one hell of a good day, but she is not looking so great. Oof, she's not looking good at all. Come on, honey. You gotta go home. You gotta eat. You gotta sleep. You gotta pee. Because otherwise, it's all just gonna go downhill for you from here. Oof, that's not gonna be good. This was a tough day for Snow. She's completed the aspiration, which is so useful, and that her part of that challenge is completed. Now we just gotta have the dwarfs. We just gotta have the last of the dwarfs. 2 are on the way. Then we gotta have 3 more. And that should be enough for us to then focus. Because as soon as the babies age up into toddlers, which they're going to on the next, on a Monday, we'll be able to focus on them starting their skills, getting to level 5 or level 3. Level 3 in all of them or level 5. And then it'll be a case of either doing aspirations or schoolwork and getting A's. And now they're both screaming and crying, which I think means they are both hungry. So let's feed them both. I'm pretty sure, but I don't think these two are spellcasters, because they were both born in regular baby things, and babies born spellcaster born babies, I think, get the special little bassinets. I think maybe not. I've had a vampire babies born, and they just had regular things as well. They had regular like cots. Maybe the bassinets don't reveal too much, because you can just buy the regular ones. Oh, Snow, you're gonna need to sleep after you've fed and sorted these 2 out. But then when Henry... Oh, look, Daryl's here. And he's being good dadding, immediately being good dadding. He's giving... I mean, he gave her a little bit of a rock. I was like, time for Mumsy to feed. Time for Mumsy to feed, and now he could sort that one up, but I think she wants attention. Alright. Oh, and she's gonna pass out. Yep. At least Snow's aspiration is completed, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. But, oh boy. Oh, and they're both screaming again. Well, I made this decision, and Daryl is just like, I don't know what to do. Parenting level 4. I don't think that was gonna help. She's so tired, she's just laughing. Yeah, no, baby needs to be changed. Now, for love of God, Daryl, move out the way so we can change the baby. He's just fawning over how cute Cinderella is, and it's like, we need to actually change her, because she's kind of a smelly. Oh, there we... No, he's picking up to rock her. Oh, come on, Daryl. It's parenting 101. If the baby smells, change it. Oh, come on, Snow, wake up and change baby. Don't talk to Daryl, he's fine. He's fine, he's just smashed up the dollhouse because, for some reason, he can't handle some reason. And then we just got to repair that, and then she needs to pee again, and then... Oh, boy, she is just a wreck right now. Yeah. Bye-bye, Daryl. I don't know what you have against this dollhouse, maybe because it's a castle and you don't like castles, but stop taking it out on the dollhouse. And then this one needs to be changed, and then maybe finally she'll be able to go to sleep. Oh, poor girl. Then we just got to wait for the next lot of babies to be born. But oh, Snow, I feel for you right now. Maybe the next lot should be born in the shower. We've had Cinderella and Emma born from woohoos in the hot tub. Henry, Mary, and Margaret are going to be born from the bed woo-woo, so I'm thinking the triplets should be born through shower woo-woos next. So, you know, when we go to have the next lot of babies, that's what we'll do. Cinderella's birthday and Emma's birthday. Yes, it is. I don't know if they're going to be spellcasters. I will have to check. But right now, her needs just really need to get shot up right now. We just got 2 grand in child support payments. Thank you, Daryl. Yeah, these plants are all just dying and are just disgusting, and the babies are crying, and Snow is just like, I cannot be dealing. Oh, you're smelly and you're just crying. Oh boy. Oh boy. And some of the plants are dead as well. The baby's still crying. She's just like, okay, I'm finishing with the plants. I'll get to you guys in a second. Just, boy. And of course, bladder is going down. At least that one's gone to sleep. At least the bills are relatively cheap on this place. That's good. Okay, spray the bugs. Spray the bugs and find out which one of these is crying. I think it's Cinderella again. Yeah. Oh, girl is just fussy as hell. Let's finish spraying for bugs and then just give her some attention. And then you do need to eat some food because, my god, Snow is just struggling right now. And the other one's up and crying. She needs to be changed. Well, at least they're turning into toddlers today, so we got some leverage to give them some form of independence. And then just have food now. Because, oh boy, did you need it. But we got some child support payments, which thankfully he gave us enough that we'll be able to pay the bills. Which, very, very lucky about. Very, very lucky about. We've at least finished sort of like sorting out all the plants. We managed to revive one of them, but one of them is dead. And can't do much with it now. Now it's just a case of waiting. We might have to invite Daryl over in the evening to at least see the toddlers, twins turn into toddlers, and also get preggers for the next lot. And luckily we'll be able to do that in the shower where there's some inkling of privacy. Bills are all paid. Yay. Now most of this is just bladder control now until these babies are born. And I hear Cinderella again crying. Oh boy. She is a fussy one. And she's supposed to be the independent one who knows how to cook and clean and stuff. Oh boy. This gonna be hard. I'm kind of regretting this challenge, but you know, I've dealt with twins and 3 toddlers all at once. 7's gonna be hard. 7 is gonna be a hard one to follow up with. There's music down here and also Makoa running past. What's up, Makoa? It's always good to see you. You look kind of annoyed. You look kind of annoyed. Oh dear. Also, I don't know why the options to hook up immediately just showed up, which was very concerning. Very concerning. Although, Daryl should be here. There he is. Invite him in. Invite him in. Invite him to stay over. Oh, babies. Please stop. Invite to stay over should start popping up, possibly when the evening sort of comes in. Yeah, she's going to crash on the floor right now just because she cannot. She can't deal right now. And then she just got straight back up. But her energy is going up. It's like it thinks she's... It's like it thinks she's resting, but she's not, so... Oh, I was hoping to exploit that. Little, I don't know why he's just ranting angrily. Invite to stay the night in a bit, because babies will be born, babies will be aging up. Basically, it's gonna be baby crazy in this house. It's gonna be so crazy. So crazy. Are they all just screaming? They are. I think they're either... No, Daryl, don't leave. Oh, for God's sakes. He's left as well, and he was supposed to be staying the night. He is leaving. No. That's not what we wanted. Oh, that was... Is she going to find him? I think she's legit going all the way to find him. Oh, there he is. Oh, thank God he's staying. Thank you. Please, for the love of God, don't leave, Daryl. We really need you right now. Don't hook up in a bush. You kind of have to look after the babies right now, and they need both parents on hand because we're about to go and have the other babies in a second. And they're just screaming their little hearts out, and I don't know why. Well, that one I know why, but this one I don't. They both just might need to be fed again. Oh, I feel bad for Snow right now. For a lot of reasons. Oh, is this one starting to smell as well? Oh god. I feel bad for Snow right now. He's gone off to sleep. Thankfully, I'll change this one and feed her in a bit. Yeah, Daryl's just like, I'm off to sleep because good lord, I'm tired, but thank god I'm staying over tonight. I mean, we needed you to stay over anyway because as soon as the babies are born, we're hopping in that shower. Have some fun. He is in such like a... He is just in like such an angry mood. I think it's because of his hot-headed trait. He just gets super, super angry. That still needs to get fixed. We did not finish fixing that. But for now, let's just nap. Let's just nap. Because, oh my lord, does she need it. She needs it so bad right now. Oh, Snow's trying to get some sleep and Daryl's just... Oh, he rocked the baby to sleep, thank god. Oh, thank god, there's peace and quiet until they turn into toddlers and she goes into labor. Up and the baby's... Just everybody's up and crying and just feeling the worst. I mean, at least she's enjoying being pregnant and the babies... Oh, okay, the babies are... Well, they're floating in the air and also just yeeting themselves out of the... I was gonna say the coffins, that no, the bassinets. Okay, Emma has aged up. Apparently Emma aged up first, despite the fact that she was second born. She is gonna be a little inquisitive one, and Cinderella is gonna be the independent one. Right. They're both kind of sad right now. Oh, why are they both sad? Are they sad because... Oh, they're sad. The dollhouse is still broken. I completely forgot about that. I'm going to just send Emma straight into... Just looking at every... Actually, I'm going to send her straight to the sim shape. And I'm going to have Snow just repair this quickly. Just repair this quickly. For now, they're not going to be sorted out yet. Right now, they're just sort of... Why are your eyes... Is Cinderella a spellcaster? Is she a spellcaster? Because look at her eyes. They're bright yellow. They should not be... Well, they're... Yeah, they makes... Yeah. They should be like whatever Snow's eyes are. And I think Emma's a little regular bean. She is. She's actually really adorable. She's got little green eyes. It's so cute. And they're happy. Okay. Snow. No, Cinderella. Go and just... For now, just go for hugs. I'll say just go for hugs. But we still gotta wait. The twins, like, just aged up immediately. And then he is angry from his hot-headedness. But he is like, hugs. Hugs for my little beans. He is very angry though, but I don't think a toddler can stop. To the dollhouse now. We'll just get them. They're not going to be like CC'd up yet. I think we might have to wait until the next episode. But she's still not had the babies. The babies still have been born and she actually does need to eat. So now we can start planning the big meals. Alright. Let's cook. Let's just go healthy salads for everyone. Healthy salads for everyone. I might have to finish this episode because it's been an hour. It's been an hour and she's still not had these kids, but the toddlers have aged up and I need to sort them out soon because, I mean, they're going to be living up here essentially. But they've just gone straight to their things. And I think Daryl's just like, finally I can sleep. They're not babies anymore. I can get some sleep. Finally. And yeah, oh, because she's having baby two. She'll be able to just have the twins in front of these bassinets, which will be very, very useful. Very, very, very useful. Poor girl. Poor girl. I don't know when she's getting these babies. I don't know when they're being born, but they're just not being born. Basically, when it's feeding time, we take all the stuff out the thing. Now labor has started. Finally. Alright. I will say, actually, now, forget food. Forget food and have one of the babies. Now, Daryl can sleep through this. It's fine. It's fine. The babies are finally here. Then we got to get her pregnant with the final three. Final three. 2 sets of twins and a set of triplets is the goal. is the goal. Right now, Daryl is just sleeping. Alright, let's have... Oh no, he's awake for this. He's actually woken up. She's just like, time for the next lot of babies to be born. He's like, okay. Time to freak out. Oh, thankfully. It took them till 4 in the morning, but then as soon as she's had these babies, they're hopping in that shower for the woos. For the woos, and then seeing if she is pregnant with triplets after. I mean, I can easily check MCC as soon as they're done. Okay, baby girl. So, Mary Margaret. And, nope, that's control. So, Mary Margaret. I think that's how you spell it. I'm going to check because I can never remember how you spell Margaret. Yeah, Mary Margaret. And it's technically, it's not double-barreled, but it is like 2 names together. But I think I'm going to double-barrel them anyway. So she is Mary Margaret. And baby boy, baby Henry. There we go. I love how Daryl just immediately ran. Snow and Daryl had twins. Yes, they did. There's little Henry, and there is little Mary Margaret. Right. Now to see if we can get the next lot of babies ready. It's going to be a whole thing. It's going to be a whole thing, but we need to get our 7 dwarfs, and we got 4 so far. And then I can check all their occult statuses, because I'm pretty sure Cinderella is a spellcaster here, but explain why her eyes are bright yellow. Daryl is immediately just running in. Running in. At least she's going to play with the dollhouse. Okay, into the shower they go. Let's hope there's some babies born, because... Which one is... Mary Margaret is currently crying, and Henry is just sort of just sleeping. He is sleeping. He has no qualms about the world. But hopefully there'll be triplets. I'm going to immediately check MCC. Well, I'll check MCC, but I'll also make sure to have her take the pregnancy test as well. And yeah, they're both hungry. They're both hungry. Okay, I'm going to regret this challenge now because I've got four like kids in this house. This is going to be a very, very, very big thing. But let's check. I will try and check. Alright, there you go. Okay, I'm gonna double check quickly. She's pregnant with another set of twins? Seriously? Seriously, I'm going 3 sets of twins and a single child? At least it's another male and female. Okay, now just quickly breastfeed these 2 because they're gonna, like, complain else. We don't have time to play with Cinderella, sadly. Although Cinderella can always get Daryl to play with her if she wants to. I mean, she's got money. I think it's time we start hiring a maid. Yes, well, she is the maid, technically. Parenting level 5. Parenting level 5. Oh, she is actually going to. New sibling for meeting new siblings. She's happy about her new siblings. You have no qualms. You've just been sitting here just on the tablet ever since. But already, she and Daryl have started developing a cute little, like, friend, like, relationship. Which I absolutely adore. She does have, like, a weird, like, still that, like, you know, the toddler stuff. There's, like, no CC on her. She's like, I want snuggles. Snuggles. Is he gonna give us snuggles? He's picked her up at least. He's picked her up at least. Are we getting snuggles? Go for some snuggles, because this is... Because this is cute. Right here, even if, you know, it's not... She's not filled with CC yet. Emma Chalmers thinking level 2. Okay. That's good. Go and play with the dolls. Alright, that one's asleep. Henry can be fed, then changed. Now I'm going to finish this episode here because my god was this one stressful. An hour and 13 minutes since she had the babies. She's had 2 babies. The twins have aged up into toddlers. And she's pregnant with another male and female. But this means I get to use August. So these next 2 are going to be called August and Regina. So that's good. August is a Once Upon a Time reference because Pinocchio, his character, is called August, and he went through the wardrobe with Emma when she was a baby, and he was about 5 years old. But part of the curse was that he slowly started turning into wood again because he wasn't displaying the truer values of being truthful, brave, and unselfish. And she has passed out. Okay, I'm going to finish this episode here and check the toddlers and see if they're spellcasters at all. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye bye now.